in this video I'm going to be reviewing the cheapest server available with Cloudways, and I'll be running a benchmark similar to my other VPS machines. Let me quickly pull up my spreadsheet. Okay, so these were the two that I did the last two videos. So the first one was Vulture high frequency, 1 CPU, 2 gig of RAM. And as you can see, it performed really well. That was in Paris, France. And also I did the cheaper version, also high frequency, 1 CPU, 1 gig, and that was also similarly very good. And before that I did one using my own control panel that I bought, and that also got very good results. I'm actually really liking Vulture and Cloudways because the performance overall was quite a lot better than my other results. Okay, so I'm logged in, so I'm going to choose a clean WordPress application. Name the app, so Cloudways. Actually, let me see. I think that's DigitalOcean is the cheapest. I'll call it DigitalOcean Test. Can I have a space? I can't. Okay. Name your server. So it's a DigitalOcean. I think 1 CPU, 1C, 1G. Location. I do London. And I'll leave it in the demo folder, so I'll go down to the bottom. So this is their premium service, 1 gig 256. I'll do that in the probably next video. Let me go for the cheapest possible one though. So where's the cost? Here, so it's $10. So for $10 you get all of the features of Cloudways, all of the premium features, 24/7 support, all of the management features, everything, auto healing, all of that. You get a premium service provider in DigitalOcean, and you're not on their premium server, but the other servers are very good, so we'll see how good they are. And you can choose multiple locations: London, San Francisco, Singapore, New York, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Toronto, Bangalore. Okay, so that's all done, so let's do launch now. This normally takes about 6 minutes. Let me start my stopwatch. I started my stopwatch. Oh, 7 minutes, okay, because yesterday when I was doing the other videos for Vulture, I was saying 13 minutes, but let's see how long this takes. I'll pause the video now. Okay, I'm back. It took just under 9 minutes. So yeah, that always takes a bit of time. Let me leave this. Okay, so what I want to do is, as I did before, so I'm just closing another window. I'm going to go into the application. So it pre-installs WordPress as we selected. And the beauty of Cloudways and these sort of control panels is that you don't have to do everything manually like you normally would do. So it pre-enables the firewall, the security, the updates, and all you have to do is just go to applications and just install the applications that you need. And it's like using cPanel, but you get the power of a VPS. Okay, so let's go to applications. That's the application that we set up. All the details are here that we need. It pre-made. Use my account email as the username, and it made me a password. So let's log into the admin panel. The username is this. I like the Eclipse copy. And there. Okay, so now we're inside the panel. So always pre-install some junk plugins. I don't use any of these. I have no idea what Hello Dolly is, but anyway, plugins. So we need to install the benchmark plugin. Okay, oops. Okay, install this. Activate. It seems quite snappy, the backend, which is nice. Okay, accept and consent. So let's see how speedy the first benchmark is. I should plug my stopwatch. Oopsie. So I'll let this run. Then I'll show you the results. While it's running, I tell you, I can notice a difference already between this base cheap server, $10 server, and the Vulture high frequency, even their base server for $13. It is taking a lot longer to finish just the first part of the test. So there is a definite difference in the CPU quality and so on. So I'll let it continue. Okay, that first test took about just over 4 minutes, and yeah, the score is down compared to the other stuff, obviously because of the cost. So let me see which one is similar. So Contabo was actually quite a bit down as well. Let's go over these results. While I'm looking at the results, might as well start the second test. So click on read more. Okay, so I just had to reconfigure my screen a bit. Drag it over. Okay, so first test, final score 7.3. It says average, but you see the actual speed is pretty good, the download speed. This is quite down, all this, but okay. So CPU and memory, so 6.45, 7.55, 7.82, 7.94, 9.45, 1.04, 5.74, 10, and 9.78, and with 378 megabits. URL. Don't forget, everyone, this spreadsheet is available via the link below. So if you do like one of these services, click on one of these affiliate links. I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, I've got to add these links in here. Okay, that's fine. So Cloudways, so you can see I'm doing a lot of Cloudways stuff because I really like the control panel. It's really easy to use, and especially for this testing that I'm doing, it's just so easy and quick to get set up without having to go to each provider, make an account, and so on. And their control panel seems to be very lightweight. Okay, so now we'll go to test 2. It's still going. I expect it to be the same anyway, pretty much. I mean, another test I could do, see if it makes a difference, is try a different location. Or, well, I suppose you have my other control panel, server avatar. I could try and do a test with them using the same spec server, because you can see here, this was the same server, and there was a difference in a few bits, like here. But also this was in Paris, I was UK anyway, so let me leave that. So I'll let these tests finish, and then I'll just put the results in and I'll show you the final result. Okay, I've had the result of test 2. It's very similar to test 1. What I thought I'd do in the meantime is, of course, as you probably expect, I'm going to do a test on the premium setup. So I'm just spinning up another server. It's the premium service of DigitalOcean. Same spec, 1 gig, 1 GP in London. So I'll probably follow up this video maybe later on today, even if I get time to edit both. And I'll just do the same test on there, and you can just see the difference. Actually, I haven't done one for Vulture. Can I spin up another one quickly? I am paying for all of these, so this is not a trial account. That's why I can spin up multiple. So name, let me just quickly. Vulture test name. So it's was it Cloudways? Vulture. It doesn't matter. I put Cloud at the beginning. No, it's Cloudways. 1G, 1C. I type high frequency. I'll stick to Paris. That's why I did the other ones. Vulture, standard one. Yep, standard, not high frequency. $11 and Paris. So let's see what the extra dollar gets you. Because DigitalOcean was $10. So that's all done. So launch now. I've got 2 servers spinning up. Let me just quickly see if this. Okay, this is finished now. Yes. Let me just put in these details while I'm actually in this session. So 7.6 again, 6.46, 7.15, 7.88, 7.95, 9.87, excuse me, 1.67 on a big red, 7.55, 10, 9.79, and what is the speed? 381. It's pretty consistent. 381 Mbps. Stick the URL in there. Done. Okay. That's $10. Cloudways, DigitalOcean. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but call it premium. Premium. And this was how much? Oh goodness, I've forgotten. Oh come on. DigitalOcean Premium was $12. $12, 1 CPU, 1 GB, and it was London. And the next one is this. The next one is Ultra again, but it's not high frequency. I'll try and look at the budget servers, see how they can serve me and you all best. I might do some tests with some WordPress sites on them. Okay, so this is $11, 1 and 1 GB, and this was Paris. Okay, that's coming up. So where's the, let's finish, close that. I'm done with this. Yep, done that. Okay, so we're back to servers. Okay, so I'll end this video here. So as you can see from this amazing spreadsheet here that I made completely by myself, which is quite an achievement. I'm kidding. So where we are, DigitalOcean. Here we are. So 1 gig, 1 CPU. So obviously this is a cheaper server, but you can see that it's only $3 difference between premium and standard. This is Vulture Premium, and you get a lot more options for server locations with Vulture. So I believe they have like 12 or something. It's quite a few. You can multiple cities in one country as well, US especially, and you see the massive difference in the scores here. I mean, there's no doubt that Vulture high frequency does seem to be the way to go for just a couple of dollars more. So either you can go direct, or you can, if you want to use Cloudways, which is what I'm going to be using, you can just do everything straight from the one control panel. Even their download speeds are very similar, the highest on this whole list. And yeah, I need to get to the shared hosting, but I'll get to that at some point. But yes, I hope you find this useful. Let me know if you do sign up for any of these services. That would be great. These ones here, the Vulture, Rackner, Turbo Low Hosting, these were all bought separately from the providers direct. And I haven't mentioned the control panel, but I probably will add it. I was using a server avatar that I purchased a lifetime deal for a month or so ago. I find it reasonable. It's quite expensive for what it is, but they are improving it, and I just got fed up paying monthly for other services. And it's a decent service anyway. So yeah, that's that. So I hope you found it useful. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Bye.